Good morning, hello and welcome to day one, a gentle start. Well, technically it's not been so gentle for me this morning, but never mind, that's just one of those things that happens. We have today our gentle start, a new month of movement program. And today we're going to focus gently on waking up the body. We're going to be working with smooth flowing movements. And we're going to get the blood flowing around the body. And we're going to start the week with that positive energy, no matter what happens. So let's grab your mat and find that comfortable space, and we shall get moving. The first thing we're going to do is actually start with a breath, just to calm and refocus, get the body just breathing. Inhale and drop the shoulders. Now let's just start with those shoulders. Nice gentle movements. We're going to just work through a series of exercises, and then we're going to repeat them by working, let's change direction, by working through again, but at a new level. So at any time that you feel uncomfortable with that level, you can revert back to the first level that we're going to start with. Let's take the arms up and just gently pull them back. So we're opening the rib cage, taking the breath, inhaling and exhaling. And just gently feel the flow and start to move those arms sequentially and breathe. And then take the arms forward and down, roll the shoulders again. Second exercise is going to be a roll down, but we're not going to be working all the way down. We're just going to go work part of the way. So we draw the chin in towards the chest. You might feel a tightness here, but try and keep the hips over the feet so we're not pushing the bottom back. We are rolling through, mobilizing this upper spine and then further down into the lower spine. And you might feel a pull here at this stage. Just hang the shoulders and let them go. Breathe. And then roll back up. We've got 8 of those. Roll the chin in. Flex through the upper spine. If you feel comfortable, go a little bit further. Roll back up. And that's 2. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, send the tailbone down to the floor as you roll back up. Rolling softly. Try and keep the alignment and tipping, drawing those abdominals up in towards your spine. Hanging the arms. Roll back up. 3 more. Roll. Just gradually feel that flexibility through the spine as you breathe. And inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down again. Flowing this time. We've identified the sticky points. We're going to find and notice that they've gone. Roll back up and pull the shoulders back. Give them a little roll. Our third exercise is going to be a little narrow leg squat. So if you're challenging with your knees, get a block and put your heels on the block or on a cushion. Drop the heels onto the cushion or the block and come down into a gentle squat. It doesn't have to be too deep at this stage, just come down. Counterbalance with the arms coming forward so you can keep the chest lifted. And we've got 4 more. Press down through the heels as you come back up. Try and keep your knees aligned and forward. 1 more. Exhale. Push back up, and there's your squat. Narrow leg squat. The next exercise is going to be our rotation, but we're going to just take the fingertips to the shoulders and find the open shoulders. We're focusing on the rib cage going around the body so that the spine rotates. We want length through the spine. So lift those elbows and exhale round. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale round 1, 2 and 3. See if you can get those shoulders pinned back. Round you go. 2, 3. Lift the chest. Pull round 1 and breathe in. And again. So screwing the feet into the mat to keep the knees facing forward. And we've got this last one here as we rotate around and return. Let's think about the hips now as we mobilize through the hips. Just take the foot forward and take it round, take it back and round. Now if you're feeling a little out of balance, find a pole, broomstick, work surface, chair, whatever, just to get that moving around in the hip. Let's change sides. Forward, round, forward, round. Just to get the movement into the hip a little bit while stabilizing on this leg. Back to the first leg where we take the leg back and round 1, 2, circle round 3 and one more. Other leg back, round, back, round and back. There. So we're working now into a wide leg squat. So turn the toes out, soft knees, allow the pelvis to come back behind you so that you're not tucking under. We want the pelvis to go back so that we push the bottom back and the chest goes forward. The knees go out wide and we got our natural curve through the spine. Come back up. And again, watch out for those knees. Send the knees out wide and press back up. Down we go. Work to your comfortable position. So just warming up through the legs, through the thighs. We don't have to go deep at this stage. Last one. And in. So just gentle, gentle, gentle. So with the side bend, we're going to just drop the shoulder and send the shoulder down and feel the stretch down the side and feel the crunch in the side of the body here. Over you go. Nice and easy. Just a little bit of connection into the transversus muscles, so wrapping the corset around the waist. Nice little gentle side bend. The next stage, our 7th exercise. So we're taking the legs out wide again, and this time soften the knees a little bit. Take the arms wide, rotate, and just halfway down, bring the hand down to the opposite knee, roll back up, and over to the other side, and softly down to the other knee. So it's a rotation bend. Flex, roll back up, and one more to the other side, and roll back up. So bring the legs in, find your hip distance. We know how to do that. Turn the toes out, turn the heels out, and there's your hip distance. We're working with the heel kick, so we're going to activate the hamstrings. You might want to hold on to something in front of you, or back of the chair, or a pole. Lifting the heel up, so we're going to be balancing and just dropping the knee down to the floor. So it's a good exercise for some knee strength. It'll help stabilizing your knees. 2 and 1 and 8 on the other side. So holding, finding your balance, and squeeze 1, squeeze 2. So it's not too much of a jerk, it's a squeeze up. Keep the knee down. You'll feel the length through the front of your thigh. And 2 and 1. So there's the heel kick. 9th exercise, long leg, and the same thing applies. This time, because we're going to be taking the leg back behind us, we tip slightly forward from the hips. Take the leg back behind us and just counterbalance with the front arms. Pull the shoulders back so you stabilize through your shoulders. And we lift 1, 2, 3. Now you should feel the action come from your glute muscles. So you're squeezing the leg up and taking it away, working your buttock muscles. 2 and 1. Step in, and we'll go with the other leg. Arms forward, leg back, keep the pelvis aligned, and the other leg is hip distance as we take the leg up and down. 3 more. Also challenging us with our balance. And in. From here we go out with the leg to the lateral raises. We just gently take the arms out wide and find our balance and just lift. 1. So all the time our supporting leg is very slightly bent. It's not locked out, so we avoid pulling the leg back behind us. We want to keep the knees soft when we take the leg out to the side. We're also considering staying centered as we lift the leg. Just a little raise, keeping the kneecap facing forward so that we're not rotating out like a ballerina. The leg out to the side for 8. 1, 2, 3. Just a little left. Last one. And in. Okay, so that is our little complete program. 10 little exercises. We're now going to repeat those, working with at a new level. And again, if you're feeling challenged with any of them, revert back to the original first set. Here we go. We're going with the arm pull back. So we take the arms up, we find the extension through the shoulders and bring the arms back. So we'll work alternate arms now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the arms forward, dig the heel, take the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, dig the heels, soften the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's change this. Dig, dig, pull up as you dig the heel forward. And last one. And we should have felt a nice pull back on those arms with some stability through the legs, digging the heel, getting a calf stretch, flexing through the ankle, imitating a walk action. So we're now working with our roll down, going a bit further this time. Let's think about drawing those abs in, flexing through the upper spine, allowing the arms to hang forward, bring them down towards the toesy woesies, and roll back up, thinking all the time about keeping the pelvis over the feet. Flex, 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 and roll back up. We've got 6 this time as we come down. Flex, draw the abs up, roll softly, 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 and roll back up. So expect to feel a little bit tight if you haven't been used to rolling down. Keep the knees soft, and if you need to bend the knees more because you've got tightness at the back of the thighs, by all means bend those knees, but pull those abdominals up so you flex through the spine, focusing on flexion rather than a tabletop back. And one more. Try and find and identify any sticky points as we roll back up. Okay, so then we're moving now into the narrow leg squat. So we want to apply control through the legs, and we're adding in, we've got 6 this time, we're adding in the arms. So bending the knees, taking the chest forward, arms forward, lifting the chest, take the arms up and pull back down. Remember, we can be on that block for the heels to support those knees. And exhale, drive back down, extend the arms up, move into the hips. So there's our squats. rotation and hip circles. Let's take the arms out to the head. This time we can open up through the chest, rotate and open the arms, bring them back to the head, return, rotate, open the arms, bring them back. So we're getting a nice extension through the arms while keeping the shoulders in place. Rotating the body using your obliques and return. Go around and open and return. Go around and open and return. Wide leg squat. So from here, remember, bottom gets pushed back, the chest stays lifted. You can take the arms out wide and sink and back down. Let's take it challenge. Arms up, down, up. Squeeze the buttocks, send those knees out. 3 and 2 more. Exhale. Bring the legs in for our side bend. This time we take the arm up and over we go. Feel the stretch. Inhale up, exhale over. And up and exhale. One more each side. Feel the stretch under the arm and the lengthening through the rib cage, keeping the pelvis level. Come to the saw. So the wide legs, arms go wide. We rotate and roll down. Keep the knees soft. Rotate. Come back up. Exhale. Come back up. Return. Nice. Fluid. Flexing through the spine, but this time on the rotation. The arm comes back up behind you and we inhale. Try and flex rather than just tip the hips. Roll up. One more to the other side. Up, center. So now to the heel kick. Let's challenge the heel kick with the arms up. Lift the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Change sides. Drop the shoulders in. Find stability in your upper body and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to the center. Long legs. This time we're going to combine the long legs with the lateral raise. So take the arms out wide, tip forward, take the leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, out to the side. 1, 2. And we're adding in something new. 1. Bring it in. Other leg, tip forward. 1, 3, 4. Out to the side, nice and tall. 1, 2, lift, 3, and 4 to the front. 1. Challenging the hip flexor. Last one. And in. And gently roll those shoulders from holding those arms up, working into the delt. So we take the arm up and just a little gentle combing of the hair as we take it round. Double arms up, extend and breathe and circle them back round. So I'm hoping that has just gently introduced you to gentle movements that you can apply any time of the day just to get the blood flowing and just waking up the body and just feeling more positive for the rest of the day. So tomorrow, if you enjoyed that, please drop in for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be working through testing some of our movements with controlled and mindful exercises. So come and join me, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.